What's up, Fit Fam? Coach Danny here to tell you what Memorial Day actually is. Some of us might just think it's a day to wear our red, white, and blue, get all crazy, light off some fireworks, all that jazz. But really, what Memorial Day is to honor those men and women who have died for us while serving in the U.S. military. So I just want to say thank you to all our veterans and those who are active in the U.S. military currently. In honor of Navy Lieutenant Michael Murph, we perform the Murph. What is the Murph, you ask? It is a 1-mile run, 100 pull-ups, 200 push-ups, 300 squats, and another mile run. To make this even more difficult, what you can do is add a weighted vest on top. 1-mile run. Walk. Or you can do a light jog. Or if you're feeling frisky, you can jog really, really fast. However fast you would like. We go on to our pull-ups. If you have access to a pull-up bar, please go ahead and try as many as possible on that pull-up bar. If you need any assistance, go ahead and grab a large resistance band, tie it around that pole, and then you can put your feet in it to help give you that extra little boost. If you do not have access to that pull-up bar, get yourself a mini band. What you're going to do is pull that mini band apart. Put a nail down here a little bit. Put your arms all the way up. Pull those elbows down and back. You're going to pull that mini band to the front. So you're acting as though that bar is still at your chest. Let me go sideways for you. You're going to go up, pull down. Keep that resistance in that band. You don't want your hands coming here. Always keep that resistance. All right? If you are not able to do either of those, we can take it to the ground. Hey guys, we're on the floor now. Also got my kitty cat there in the back. So what we're gonna do, instead of doing a pull-up bar, instead of doing a pull down with your mini band, you're gonna get onto the ground and you're gonna do an elbow push-up. Your arms are gonna be 45 degrees out from your body. Your core is gonna be tight. Your head's gonna stay in line with your spine. What you're gonna do is push through the ground with your elbows, keeping everything nice and tight. Squeeze those shoulders back. Push your body off the ground. Squeeze your back as you do that. Back down, push and squeeze. If the 45 degrees is too far out, you can bring it a little bit closer. Still keep those shoulders back, still keep that chest open. Obviously your core is tight. Push off the ground. Try not to use your core. Try to push and squeeze your back together as you push yourself up off that ground. Next, we have 200 push-ups. All right, so base form of a push-up is up onto your toes. Hands are below your shoulders. Now, it doesn't mean it has to be directly under. It can go out to the side depending on how strong you are, whether you want more of a tricep or a wider push-up. So, tuck your pelvis, flatten your back, roll your shoulders down your back. Perform a push-up, go down, get at least to that 90-degree angle, push right back up, okay? If this is too difficult and you have a hard time pushing back up, try to get down low, drop your knees, push up, reset. Now, notice I'm not pushing my butt up into the air, nor am I sinking it down to the ground. Keeping everything nice and tight. Drop down, drop knees, push up. If that's still too difficult and you need to go just to the knee push-ups, make sure you keep that pelvis tucked. I don't want to see butts in the air dropping down like this. Tuck that pelvis, roll your shoulders down your back, keep everything nice and tight. Drop down, drop up in one motion. Do not cross your legs. Keep them next to each other. All right? Try as many as you're able to up on your toes and your hands. Then, if you need to finish out, lower yourself, then drop to your knees, push back up, reset. And then if you need to finish, go ahead down to your knees for down and up. Just try your best to do as many as possible. Full range of motion, up on your toes. Have fun. 200 push-ups. All right, we're back up here. We are doing our final exercise before our final mile run. What you're going to do is 300 squats. Chest up, shoulders back, core engaged. Let's get a nice stance. Whatever your mobility is, whether it's wide stance, close stance, about shoulder width apart stance, you choose yours. Okay, just make sure wherever your toes are pointed, whether they're forward or slightly angled out, your knees go in line with those toes. Tuck that pelvis, stand up nice and tall, push those hips back, your knees are at or behind your toes, squeeze your glutes to stand up. I'm going to go sideways for you. Again, chest up, shoulders back, core engaged, knees in line with your toes, push back, squeeze up. Then you go back to either your walk, your jog, or your sprint. Importantly, have fun, guys. Have lots and lots of fun. See you on the other side.